My story is about how God showed me an important lesson on how He is the one that provides and not me. When I was first become a Christian, I used to have to make my own money for my own outreaches and things, and it was all of my own strength, and so I had difficulty believing that God could provide for me. Until He took me to Bolivia in South America, and this was a time when inflation was at 14,000%, and it was just a crazy, crazy situation. There were strikes everywhere. You couldn't get food, you couldn't get transport, you couldn't get anything. And God wanted us to do a summer of service, an evangelistic outreach in a town there, and we were going to have about 180 young people come, and me and my friend were sent to the town to organize everything for this 180 students coming down. And we worked for a couple of months to try and organize this, and we were like banging our heads against a brick wall to try and get any provision at all. We couldn't get any funds, anything, no donations, anything, and the only thing we could get in 2 months was a half a sack of sugar. And that's what we started the summer of service with. We had to have a college where, and all sorts of things happened, and we had to feed 180 people, and we were getting desperate, thinking, well, what are we going to feed them with? We have no money and we have half a sack of sugar. We started the summer of service, and 180 students came, and they started doing their evangelism and everything, and strangely enough, food started to arrive just out of nowhere, and I don't know where from. One guy one day, for example, bought 70 chickens in one go, and here we are in Bolivia where there's almost no food at the time, with strikes everywhere, and 70 chickens arrived for us. And so we ate well, and for 2 weeks we did evangelism, ate and ate and ate, fed the 180. And the strange thing was that at the end of the 2 weeks we had half a sack of sugar left over. And it was like God was saying to me, I can provide, of course, and I don't even need your help. What you managed to get, your half a sack of sugar, you can have it back because I can provide. And amazingly too, not only did we feed these students for the 2 weeks, 180 students, for 2 weeks, 40 of us flew back to our respective cities from donations that had come in during that 2 weeks. God really showed me that it's He that provides, not me.